So if you hear the tune in the background, this is your channeled music song, music message, music channeling. This is Twinkling Coded, okay? I Wanna Love You Forever by the infamous Jessica Simpson. Okay, obviously, any songs, any messages in relation to the songs, you will find them on my IG or my YouTube community page, okay? We're gonna do a little bit different for you guys. I am gonna do a little this, okay? Take it back to the old school way, and obviously, please take it where it resonates. This is from whomever you feel like this is the situation. However, I kind of need to say it. It is twin flame based. So if you're not on this journey with your twin flame, dare I say, you probably need to. This is not your reading, okay? So, but it is genderless, but it's definitely twin flame coded for sure, okay? You do have other messages, so I want a little pause because I just wanted to be a little bit lazy and base it on at least this one for the lyrics, even though it wasn't guided, but I got some other messages, okay? Well, I already said it was twin flame based, coded. Somebody's name is Deborah, okay? Debra. And then we got 777, which if you've been here for a while, you know that 777 is you being protected by your angels, to be specific. You or your person, this connection, angels trying to connect with you. Any paranormal activities is because of angels is trying to give you the message. Okay, so pay attention. Any angels that you're familiar with, there we go. Okay, 777, protected by the angels. Angels are part of your spirit team or your person or you and them together. There's that. And then, actually, you do have a message. So we're going to base this a little bit off the lyrics and this message as well. Well, all of it, obviously, because it's a part of the reading. But we got this person that you think, this person that that is your twin flame. I wouldn't even say thinking of because I feel like this is much deeper than what it really is. This is the type of person that will submit to you. That's how deep their love is for you, okay? Like, they're in love. The moment they see you in this reality, in their dreams, in their frequency, they know it's you, okay? So it's kind of like, okay, that's my person. Whatever they want, I'm here. Okay? Or you feel this way for them. Okay? When you're in this twin flame situation, everything feels quite, at least in the beginning, very ethereal, very deep, very intense, very heaven on earth. Okay? So I feel like I'm just paraphrasing my own message to just bring us all down to earth a bit. But yeah. I love this for you, collective. I love it for them, for you. I love it for you, for them. You might also dance a bit or dance a lot with your person as well. This is something that you guys do, or something that you will do when you come together. A lot of dancing. I'm talking silly dances, going out to dance, dancing at home, outside. Like, it almost feels like you guys are on some sort of high. But yeah, that is their go-to channel of the message based on what I have written down. Obviously, I'm going to clarify for Deborah as well because I know not everybody is watching has this name. And then lastly, the lyrics. I'm also channeling. I don't have to go and check that out, but I want to actually. Forever. You set my soul at ease, chased the darkness out of view, left your desperate spell on me. Say you feel it too. I know you do. I've got so much to give. This can't die. I yearn to live. pour yourself all over me, and I would cherish every drop here on my knees. I want to love you forever, all, and this is all I'm asking for of you. 10,000 lifetimes together. Is that must. And we're gonna. My speech impediment is trying to act up. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna keep it at that. So basically, for those that resonate with the lyrics, because again, I wanted to start off with that. This is how you're feeling, they're feeling, okay? Like on cloud 9, high. If you don't resonate with the lyrics, because I feel like somebody rather not go with the lyrics, go with my channeled messages, okay? It's all good. It is all good, collective, okay? So in terms of Deborah, let's see the energy here. If we're watching for Deborah, let's see. So Deborah here is kind of like half and a half on whether to give themselves to you or not, okay? They're like either half and half. I wouldn't say not sure, but they're getting to the cloud 9 of perhaps the lyrics, right? Like, let's make this forever. They're not there in their mindset, but they're getting there, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like there are a lot of things that needs to change, but it's kind of like it's a slow process. For instance, so for Deborah, like it might not be this instant, crazy, intense cloud 9 at the beginning, and you might be in this energy, but they're getting there, okay? That's the energy. Your go-to advice card. Collective. It is time for you to listen. For some of you guys, you already know what it is you need to pay attention to, okay? And remember to release and surrender, okay? For other of you guys who already done that and kind of let your spirit team or the universe take the wheel when it comes to Deborah, okay? So, Deborah, if you're watching your cards, right now, how they're feeling is that they want to heal. They'll either want to heal in terms of their heart space, especially if they've been through some sort of trauma, or they want you to heal. I'm also tuning into that. They also want to tell you that they miss you and they think about you and they have a lot of memorabilia. So yeah, right now they're healing, but they are thinking about you. They do miss you, but like they're healing. That's what they're focusing on, Deborah, right now. So things will get better, but I feel like it cannot get better until they do this, okay? So you guys could have had like a toxic relationship, Deborah. All right. That could have hurt a bit, feel very stagnant. So yeah, that needs to heal. So I think that's it. In terms of the 777, I feel like that's for everybody. I feel like there's going to be some sort of a secret coming out as well, that there's like angelic protection around this. So yeah, we got change in direction. So I feel like if your angels are with them, they might go and deal with your person for a bit. So yeah, this is why. It's because they're trying to help you guys move, okay? Because there is something that's stagnant. There's blockages, there's confusion, there's like my messages can do so much, but I feel like your angels are also working with this, like this connection with this person, okay? So don't forget to just breathe, enjoy the moment. For some of you guys, need to go out and have some fun, okay? So I think that's every little, let's see. I think so. Every little detail. So now we're gonna use Razzle Dazzle. Something about the 23rd. Now, obviously, it's the 25th right now. So something could have taken place on the 23rd, like a few days ago. I'm tuning in to know. But so future 23rds. So not obviously this month, but next month, the next month after. Something about the 23rd is symbolic. It could be a specific anniversary, your birthday, somebody's. No, I was channeling 23rd, not just 23. So, okay. Okie dokie. I am also channeling Can They See Me? I don't know what that is in reference for. Do you mean your angels? Is it your person? When it comes to your twin flame, it's kind of hard to tell, but there are signs. Well, you know what, like signs that is coded for you and your person. So they might be able to see you in ways that only resonates with you and them, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if it's like visually, but it could be like, for example, you see their name, they see your name. 777 could be your joint angelic number. Like when you guys meet, you'd be like 777 is my favorite little, or they have 777 in their actual like email or telephone number. When they order something, you see 777 and you'd be like, oh, because that could be your guys' code. And when you see that pops up, that's like a confirmation. You get me? Hopefully, I don't know. So somebody might feel a little bit crazy right now. We got the Saturn. So for a lot of you guys, you already went through the whole recognition phase. For some of you guys, you have not. It could be it's giving Saturn return. So a lot of lessons is already being dealt with you or outside of you. So you guys can come back together. Somebody could also be very stylish. It's giving fashionista. Somebody could also be very like abrasive. God, angels, like angelic team. I know there are like ancestors and different type of like protection here, but angels are very specific. Like if you didn't believe in anything, you for sure believe in angels now, okay, or your person, okay. So yeah, I feel like somebody's very healthy or trying to get healthy. There's a lot of love here. A lot of things happen during the crescent moon. Maybe you feel them during that time. Okay, when like the moon shifts, it's gonna be like a full moon, I believe, like in 3 days. Let me check. I don't know if it's relevant. It might be. I feel like such a lazy energy reader today. I'm very like. So let's see here. On the 29th, it's gonna be a new moon, not a full moon. It's gonna be around Aquarius season, so some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Okay, if it resonates or they come across like this energy. So we've got unicorns. You could be quite special or have, obviously you're special to your person, but they could have some sort of like special quirk about them as well. Or you do, that like a lot of people will be like, oh my god, you're so weird, but you love it. Vice versa. You could be like a mermaid or have this very ethereal energy to you, or they see you very ethereal, like a siren, a mermaid, or like to be near water. We got, I know this name in Swedish, so we're just gonna, sorry. Brain fog is PMS. Okay, guys. So acorn. I feel like springtime could be very symbolic here, like for a meetup or for recognition here. A lot of transformations. Christmas time could be symbolic, an ending or a beginning, or I did say Capricorn and Sagittarius. Did I say Capricorn? I'm not sure, but I think they're born during that time. So yeah, to see you as a king or a queen. And that's what you are for each other. Flamingos. You could be quite eccentric, or they could be. Oh, two flamingos. You both could be. It's given power couple, like we walk to the beat of our own drum, like we're just us. Fuck what anyone thinks. It's giving that. You know, when I talked about dancing, just be dancing anytime, anywhere, and people be like, oh my god, you guys are so weird, but that's like your thing, your niche. But I am tuning into like whether you guys are like intoxicating yourself or not. Like you just be like randomly just dancing, on the street or waiting for transportation or going shopping. Just like it's giving very silly, very fun type of relationship that's about to take place. So this was in the past. Like I said, you guys see the heartache symbol here. Yeah, there is some pain, either pain between you and them when you guys weren't healed. So it's giving you guys were karmic to each other, but you're still twin flame. That needs to heal, and it will heal. Because unless God, or in this case your angels, but God says that this is not the person, then you move on to the next, and that's it. But for some of you guys, it's pain from past relationship that needs to be healed, and for others, it's pain that you guys caused each other, which creates this like dark twin flame for you or them. But again, we go through seasons, we need to heal, and this is what makes us so beautiful. The fact that we can transform and become butterflies. Okay. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it though. We're going to like the healing part is very important, but let's do a little obstacle. I don't feel like, because for some reason I feel like the worst is over. Like this doesn't feel like, oh my god, ain't no way. This is giving you have hope for this, they have hope for this, we're gonna put in the work. Okay. So the obstacle is this. So I feel like with this card and this reading, like you might be different, you might be like somebody. No, it's not the differences, because I feel like that pulls you together. Maybe not for all of you guys, but I feel like you could be the type of twin flames where it's like the pressure might be on, okay? And when you don't heal or they don't heal, it feels like an obstacle, but it's not like something you can overcome. But the funny thing is, it's not even like the trauma. Like if you guys are regular soulmates, you guys are good to go. I feel like the burden of being a twin flame could feel like, ugh, But it's not. It's all in somebody's head, your head or their head. But nonetheless, you guys are gonna overcome it. I'm gonna add some initials. Okay, so for those that resonated with the first part, the second part, the initial part. Yes, I'm just gonna mix it all in because I'm funny like this. So first, for the last initial. Let me do more. Somebody's name is Eric. Just give me a sec. Eric, your energy, their card for you. Eric, they feel like you are trying to put an act on. So it's giving you trying to love bomb them. So like, okay, so Eric, they might feel like you might come across as somebody that's trying to do this. Okay? But they're not quite sure. Because it gives the energy of like, it's too good to be true, Eric. So that's why. It's your go-to advice. Again, I don't feel like you have nothing to worry about, but your go-to advice is this: ground yourself. I feel like and ground yourself means center yourself. Use logic, okay? Balance. Don't overthink. Don't overdo. Don't be irrational. For some of you Erics, you're on that. For other of you Erics, you need to be on that because you might act out of emotion instead of logic. But there is somebody, Eric, that feels like you might be doing this because it feels too good to be true. And if you're coming from trauma and somebody is like prejudging you, it's probably, that had this experience. Doing this again is scary. So just give them time. Ground yourself. Okay? Some of you guys, you are. Others, you need to get to it, okay? Because if you're unstable, they'll be more unstable, okay? Because you're supposed to be the leader, quote unquote, submit to you, okay? With respect, okay? So if you're watching for an Eric, how are they feeling? Gosh, this reading is long. Okay. So Eric, right now, they realize that there's some sort of transformation, enlightenment, right? They realize that this connection between you and them, Eric is realizing that this is not karmic. I'm also getting, it could have been karmic, but it's not anymore, okay? So basically, they know that you're not karmic. So it's going to be funny if it's like the same peoples, but I know there's not just one Eric on this planet or one person that watches for one Eric. But it's funny if one person is like, Eric, you're a narcissist. And then Eric is like, but you're karmic. Unbeknown to you guys, you're supposed to like, it's these fears and trauma from the past that, triggers. Which is also not uncommon in a twin flame relationship. But yeah, this has been your message, collective. I want to thank you for stopping by and good luck in your journey life. Remember, this is a part of your purpose. Okay? Bam. So without further ado, thank you for stopping by and good luck in your journey life. Somebody's name is Alicia. I'm really tuning into names right now. This reading is already really long. See, that's why, but I felt like I wanted to do it with this, but it does take a bit longer. So Alicia, if you're watching right now, they're not watching you. You think that they are, but they're not. But you're definitely watching them. How are they feeling for Alicia? So basically, they might come back again. But the thing is, they don't want to come back to be in this energy. So you might think that, it's going to be a third party, you hooking up, being together for fun, right? In this energy, they want to come back, but they don't want to do this. Okay, Alicia? FYI. And Alicia, if you're watching, hold up. Yeah. You might be happy, but you might also be sad, depending on the decision. Okay. So if you're watching for an Alicia, right now, their energy is this. They're not upset with you. The thing is that they don't want to be in a twin flame relationship, or they don't feel like you guys are compatible. If you're watching for Alicia, their energy is over. If you're watching Alicia, their energy towards you, they have moved on. They're happy. For them, it felt like I'm here for a short time, not a long time, Alicia. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. It's my speech impendency. So without further ado, thank you for stopping by, okay?